Welcome to another episode of the Journal. This week, moving the needle wasn't about doing more, it was about slowing down. Now, I know I spend a lot of time talking about well-being, balance, and looking after ourselves. It's a big part of the work we do for You Alright Mate and the 5 pillars of success. If I'm honest, sometimes I'm guilty of not practicing what I preach. This week, though, I finally listened to my own advice. The school half term has coincided with a bit of a heat wave. For the first time in a while, I really slowed down. There was time at the Lido with the kids, time at the beach up, a lot of time in the sea. In fact, I spent so much time in the water, I'm surprised I didn't grow a fin. And as many of you know, the sea is my happy place. Every morning before most people were awake, I'd head down to the water. The sea was just so calm. It was flat, quiet. Honestly, it was just dreamy. One morning, I messaged my good friend Rob Starr. He's largely responsible for my love of sea swimming. And I said to him, when my time comes, I want to walk through those pearly gates, and I hope that I'm greeted by the calm, flat ocean, because I truly believe that is what heaven looks like. Now, Rob, being Rob, just came back to me one of those beautiful, simple, but profound observations. He said, maybe we're already in heaven every day. Just need to open our eyes and see it. You know what? I really think he's right. There is so much beauty in this world, so much to be grateful for, so many moments that just pass us by because we're rushing to the next thing, the next meeting, the next goal, the next notification, the next problem to solve. Sometimes we just need to pause, just slow down, be present enough to notice what is already here. If I'm honest, I think I needed this week more than I realised. I have a feeling it might have moved the needle far more than I know. Presence is one of the 5 pillars of success, and probably the pillar that I struggle with the most, because we live in a world that's designed to distract us. There's always something competing for our attention, whether it be our phones, our emails, our worries about the future, even our regrets about the past. Which brings me to this passage from the book I'm currently reading, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. He writes, have you ever experienced, done, thought, or felt anything outside the now? Do you think you ever will? Is it possible for anything to happen or be outside the now? The answer is obvious, is it not? Nothing ever happened in the past. It happened in the now. Nothing will ever happen in the future. It will happen in the now. What you think of the past is a memory trace stored in the mind of a former now. When you remember the past, you reactivate a memory trace, and you do so now. The future is an imagined now, a projection of the mind. When the future comes, it comes as the now. When you think about the future, you do it now. Past and future obviously have no reality of their own, just as the moon has no light of its own, but can only reflect the sun. So our past and future only power reflections of the light, power, and the reality of eternal present. Their reality is borrowed from the now. The essence of what I'm saying here cannot be understood by the mind. The moment you grasp it, there is a shift in consciousness from the mind to being, from time to present. Suddenly, everything feels alive, radiates energy, emanates being. And I love that. It's such a powerful reminder. We cannot change the past. We don't know what the future holds. All we truly have is this moment, this breath, this conversation, this sunrise, this swim, this hug from someone you love, this beautiful, messy, extraordinary experience called life. Now, I know that's easier said than done. Trust me, I struggle with it too. I really do. But maybe this week we can all make a small effort. Maybe don't pick up your phone first for the first hour after you wake up. Maybe go for a walk. Maybe go for a swim. Come and join me down the beach out if you're local. Maybe sit with a coffee and simply listen to the birds. Maybe just pause for a moment and notice what's around you. Because now is all there is. And perhaps, just perhaps, as Rob suggested, we're already living in heaven. We just need to remember to look. Till next week. You all right, mate?